Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to another Monday Love Note. My name is Diane Lowry, and this is Women at the Well. We are about ready to wrap up nearly 9 months of studying through the doctrine of salvation. And Paul has not left one thing out. There are no questions left to ask or answer. That said, there are many Christians who are left wondering the real truth about two verses. And here they are. For those whom he foreknew, he also predestined to be conformed to the image of his Son, in order that he might be the firstborn of many brothers. And those whom he predestined, he also called. And those whom he called, he also justified. And those whom he justified, he also glorified. That's Romans 8, verses 29 and 30. Now, that may leave some people asking the question, well, did God choose to save some and not others? And maybe one could even ask the question, does that mean that God made some people to never be saved at all? Or maybe he created them to go to hell? Well, I can tell you right now that that is absolutely not the case. Neither one of those situations. And I can also tell you that tomorrow evening, I will be sharing with you the reasons why this is not true. John 3:16 through 21 are verses that we want to reflect on today. Let me read them to you. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believes in him should not perish but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but in order that the world might be saved through him. Whoever believes in him is not condemned, but whoever does not believe in him is condemned already, because he has not believed in the name of the only Son of God. And this is the judgment, that light has come into the world, and people loved the darkness rather than the light, because their works are evil. For everyone who does wicked things hates the light and does not come to the light, lest his works should be exposed. But whoever does what is true comes to the light, so that it may be clearly seen that his works have carried out in God. Now, as I considered the week that we are in right now, you may call it Passion Week or Holy Week, it might be a really good idea for us to daily contemplate the fact that we are whosoever believeth. When Jesus walked to Calvary, there were two things on his mind, I know to be sure. The first one was obedience to his Father. And secondly, his love for you and for me. He went there knowing that we would never be able to save ourselves from the wages of sin. And so love said, I'll pay it. I'll pay it all in full. And the moment someone believes in me, I'll keep on paying it until the day they come home to heaven and are glorified as I will be glorified. So perhaps today ought to be a day that we live with a grateful heart, consumed with more things than what about the here and the now, and more consumed with thoughts about what about the there and the when. And I truly, truly believe that a Christian who lives with a grateful heart and mindful of the things that are in front of us help us to persevere through all of the darkness that we have to live through right now in time. So much love to you. And I pray you a very blessed, beautiful week as we concentrate on the gracious gift of Jesus walking to Calvary for us, laying down his life in order that ours may be free to live with him for eternity. I do hope you join in tomorrow evening. It's a wonderful opportunity to get into some of the truths of this doctrine of election. Did God choose us? Did we choose him? Which is which? And it's an interesting thing to learn the truth. And I hope you've come along for the ride. Till then, you take care. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.